y'all, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm FashFab. You can call me Fash. This is Sally. Y'all, we're still on Christmas palettes. I'm still having a lot of fun with them. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. So, my Santa hat here, well, Jack hat, came from Walmart. The t-shirt came from Walmart. The palette we're doing today is the Glaminatrix Merry Chrissy Palette. This is faux leather. Love the cover. Here is the color story. Let me pull you into my personal space. My goal today is I want to play in these, like, I don't know, I would say neutral side. So I want to stay here because I want to try this color, like this yellowish burnt orange. I want to try this brown. I may try this peach, but we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Okay, y'all. I got my eye primer on, which is my P. Louise base in Rumor 01. So let's get into this look. I'm going to start out with, let's go into Prawns, which is that peachy color. I'm going to use this as my transition shade. So I know I said that I kind of wanted to stay neutral. I'm going to do the best I can to do a neutral eye look, but I can't guarantee that. I mean, let's be honest. When I sit down here to record, I don't like have a plan or anything like that. I just open the palette, I look at the color story, and then I kind of like, oh, well, my eye was drawn here, or my eye was drawn there. I don't have a look, per se, in my head that I want to do that day. I just do it. Like, I just dive right on it, brushes and all. So, in the crease, I want to go in with Hot Sand. And this is in that top row. And this is one of them shades. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's almost going on like a pukey, poopy, diarrhea brown. Which, you know, is not appealing to put on your eyeballs. But, you know, it's me. Let's just do it, right? So, I'm going to darken the crease with this color. Faux Show. Which I kind of like how that is melting in to that peach. I mean, it is going together well. So far, so good. All over the lid, though, I want to go in with this Nana Nap. And that is that kind of orangish, just a lighter bit of an burnt orange brown. And I'm going to take this all over the lid. So basically what I'm doing is I'm setting my primer with this color. I'm not being precise. I'm being kind of sloppy, which is fine. I just want to get this color on and decide where do I want to go from here. I kind of like that. But I know I have to darken the outer corner because the shape of my eye, I feel like my eyes look better, or my makeup looks better, with a darker outer corner. So I'm going to go into Stubby, and this is a dark brown. I'm just going to stay right here and just kind of smudge and buff. And that is mixing very, very well with that lid shade, so I'm okay with that. But I want to try to put a special shade that's in this palette over this center shade. I'm going to buff this in. I feel like, though, that I need, this is kind of patchy out here, so I'm going to take that brush that I used for the transition shade. I'm going to kind of mix these with that. Tap in right here. Fantastic. And now I'm going to take a silicone applicator, and this is kind of like a wide one. It reminds me like the spades of like a deck of cards. That's the shape of it. So I'm going to go over the center of this with Lamo, I think. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. Let's go in with PAB. We're just going to switch gears. I don't know. This is super light. It almost has like a greenish, yellow, orangish tint. But I want to take this over the top of this shade. Oh my gosh, y'all. I mean, look how easy that was. That is super pretty. Okay, I like this. You got to be careful, though, because these silicone applicators definitely pick up these shades. These are super duper pretty. I mean, look how pretty that is. And I'm going to kind of take this up to the crease. I know that as I wear my makeup throughout the day, the, I don't know, glitter particles, whatever, kind of move up towards my lid, but it really doesn't bother me. I like it. It's super pretty. Okay, underneath my eyes, I don't know what I want to do. Let's go with a pop of color underneath my eyes. I know I said that I was going to stay in that top row, but I think if I go into Pesky, which is this blue, and this is like a royal blue, man, this is blue. And I'm going to take this and smudge this into my lashes. Now, I will always clean up like the excess if I don't like it. I mean, because sometimes I just let my eyeshadow fall down my cheek. I mean, that really doesn't bother me. But I like that blue. Okay, I'm going to use my Sigma switch. Now, I'm going to go into Scorcha. This is a red. And I just want to see what this does on this inner corner. And I barely tipped my brush into that red. But I just want to go in this inner corner. Just for a pop of color or like interest. I want to see what this does. It does look cool. Not going to lie. I'm going to go over the top of that with Thong Snap. And this is the special shade of like the red that's in here. I'm going to go over the top of this matte red with that. Ooh, I like that. Okay, okay. Underneath the brow though, I'm going to go in with Boxing Bender. And this, ooh, gosh, these shades are almost like butter. I'm going to take this up here under the brow. Wowzers, y'all. I like that. This, I think, is probably my favorite shade out of this palette that I played with so far. Let me just put it that way, so far. So like I said, I'm just putting this up towards the brow. I'm putting the majority of the shade in the peak of the brow. And then I'm just... I like that. Okay, y'all. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all. Here is the semi-finished look. I used this Maybelline Tattoo eyeliner. I like this a lot. Y'all, I really, really like this. This went on smooth. It's not like running or bleeding. You could still smudge it. Love it so much. My top eyeliner is the KVD Ink liner. I like it too. I like how it went on. Okay, my lip liner is the Halloween 2 lip liner by Glam Lights. And then my lip is Dreamer from Unearthly. And this is from the Dreamer collection. I like this brown. I like this a lot. Okay, okay. So I want to put on this blush with you. And this is Spellbound by Kosas. And this is one of their minis. I got this from Sephora. This is the first time I think I've used this, pretty sure, and I wanted to use this on camera. Now, I already have my highlighter on, and that is the shade from the palette that we put on underneath the brow. And y'all, that as a highlighter, ooh, I mean, look at that. It looks fabulous. I like this blush, too. I mean... you still have color, but it's still like pretty dark. Like, okay, this is a keeper. So y'all, what do you think? I did put on a bold lash just because this look is kind of bold. It deserves a bold lash. Plus, it goes with my hat. It goes with my shirt. I'm all about, you know, the Christmas holiday season. I'm in the spirit. And, you know, I like the dark side of things, you know, dark humor. But, I mean, this is cute. This is cute. I love this hat. It's so cute. Like, isn't it cute? I love it. Anywho, y'all, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys pulled out a palette, did your makeup with me today. That is why I'm here. I'm not here to push products. I only tell you what I'm using and my opinions. But pull your palettes out. Let's do makeup together. Hype a girl out, which means down in the comments section. Swipe left, press hype, follow the prompts, and it hypes your girl out. You get 3 hypes a week, and I greatly appreciate it if you use them on me. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It should let you know next time I upload. And I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Go out and do something kind for somebody. Sally and I are going to go have some hot cocoa because I already have it started on the stove. Happy holidays, y'all. I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Toodles!